I'd also wish he would say something about these items. Because he kind of just picked up the staff and didn't say anything. He's picked up the scarab and hasn't said anything. Surely these two things are... Maybe they're on the manifest and are extremely valuable, but we don't have the manifest to check anymore. Uh-huh. I am still just a stuck. Ooh! Actually, that golden scarab looks like the other golden thing on the safe. Through here. It looks like that thing.
I need something to open it.
Clicky. Perfect. Okay, clearly not anything to do with the haul that he had. Oh, there is a gun. Sherlock, you know what I'm gonna tell you. You know you need to take this gun. My lord, following your last telegram from Cairo, we are sending you the second letter confirming that we will cover your expenses for the expedition you will conduct. Please keep in mind that we insist on keeping our correspondence in total secret, so destroy this letter. Oh, didn't destroy it after having it read. Upon your return, you will partly be able to furnish your manor to make some kind of private collection. I hope that during the next trip you will enlarge it. Best wishes, Jay. Dawn of Gods, Association for the Promotion of Archaeological Research. Dawn of Gods, that doesn't sound like a secret cult at all. Jeez. Take the gun. That is not the gun. I want you to take the gun. And I just skipped straight to Anubis is on our side. This is a cult for sure. Sir, we know that your last expedition was far more successful than you officially said. Our association is aware that you have kept some items which you were supposed to hand over to our representatives. We are not going to make this affair public and dishonor your name, but we are ready to use any means at our disposal to get back what belongs to us. Anubis is on our side. Such as murder? Is murder one of those means?
I do not like weapons which I don't know. I will not take it with me.
It's a pistol, dude. How do you not know how to use a pistol? Just for reference, I'm pretty sure Sherlock is, he's adept at martial arts, he's adept at two sticks. Was it martial arts or boxing? He's definitely good at boxing, and I don't know if he's also good at martial arts. And he's good at two stick, which is using two sticks to fight. Which I think looks really cool, and I want to use it, or I want to learn it to some kind of degree.
I do not like weapons which I don't know. I will not take it with me.
Oh, shush your face. How about a knife? You can use a knife. You can use the Sweeney Todd barber knife to either shave somebody or cut their head off, or at least scare somebody. Jeez. Still don't understand why he doesn't have a weapon. Okay, so what do we have? We still have the cane, and we still have this box. Ooh! Why couldn't we zoom in on this before? Game! We could have progressed so much quicker. Also, I'm terrible at these games. I used to just screw them up constantly. Just for reference, if anybody's wondering what I'm currently doing, I am definitely just pressing these in a random order, hoping that I will eventually get this right. If this takes too long, I'll probably cut it down a little bit. But hopefully it appears like I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I was actually clicking without even looking at the screen there, so there is no way anybody's going to believe me in terms of, let's get that over there. Those are probably a bit too low, aren't they? Yeah, there's... Oh? Yeah, there's no open spaces, so that needs to go there. Okay. This is the first time I've ever done one of these since I was a kid, so it's been about 10 years since I've even had one of these in my hands. You know, the old physical ones. But yeah, no, I'm starting to get this. It looks fairly self-explanatory, although... How am I gonna get those down? There we go. Cycle these through. Drat. Drat. I need to somehow figure out a way of getting that up there. Perfect. That is not meant to go there, is it? Darn. Well, it's not a blank space. Maybe it's... Well, okay, that's meant to go there, which means I need a corner piece. That, right in the opposite corner, damn it. Okay, how are we gonna get you all the way up there? Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay, that's moved there. And... okay, we've got 2 pieces in the correct spot. This is gonna take some time. I'm going to cut the recording here, and I will see you in... well, it'll be a second for you, but it will be however... God knows how long for me. Like an hour later. I finally did it! Okay, hold on, let me take... That was about 10 to 15 minutes. That's kind of... I'm a little bit ashamed of how long that took me.
Keys must protect a lot of treasure if they are guarded so well.
Keys? Plural? This is the first key we found! Okay... Was I supposed to find another key earlier on in the game? Somebody mind letting me know if I've missed something in the first 2 episodes that I really should have known about? What's left to find? The only thing that I can think of... Okay, we've done everything in this room that needed to be unlocked. We've done the chest, we've done that picture, we've done this. I don't remember seeing any of these earlier on in the game. Just leaves me with not going to the toilet. That's not something I need to do. Also completely the wrong room. I just spent like 10 solid minutes just trying to figure out how to do that puzzle. I'm proud of myself. I'm not kidding. That is the first time I've ever solved one of those puzzles before in my entire life. That is astounding, isn't it? I know. I am a horrible human being. Perfect! Sorry. If you're wondering about the surprise look, I heard a noise that didn't correlate in my mind with the closet opening. It sounded like somebody was sneaking up on me.
It's very nice, but it has no value. It's fake.
How do you know all of these? What? A scepter, as well as another scepter. Okay. Huh. I don't know what I need to do with these things. Okay, hold on. I just want to... God, I hate that noise. Is there anything in there that I'm missing? We have 2 scepters, we have a bandage, we have a ribbon that says Elizabeth on it. What could there be left to do? I figured we'd get some direction on where to go next, or, I don't know, a secret door, or something. Feels like that's everything explored. I must be missing something. Is there something under the carpets? A little trap door. Oh, that looked like something that was on that seat. Let's see. Oh, over here. Looks like a little note. It's not a little note, it's just my eyes being very desperate to find something. Anything. Just give me a direction. Okay. Ooh, I haven't been clicking these squares. More squares for me to click. There's nothing behind those squares, is there? That's just me being a little bit weird.
Oh, the hat of the famous explorer, Lord Mudcap.
Indeed, you should definitely try it on, Sherlock. I think it would look very fetching. Very fetching on you. Some kind of revelation with the outfit? I doubt it.
This powder is makeup.
No.
I can use it as a disguise to look older.
Maybe we can... Hold on.
This statue is not ancient.
Oh, yes! I'm getting the hang of this game! I'm starting to know what to expect and what to look for. What was that for, Sherlock? What was that you were giving? Oh, dear God! Why? Why would you do something like that to me? Ah, Sherlock, hold on. You've got 2 ribbons to defend yourself. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna stop him from coming after you? And now I feel trapped. I feel trapped because I can't go back that way. There's a bed here? Why is there a bed
Somebody
here?
is using this room to sleep in. Who could it be? I need something to open it.
Grab a fork. That's always worked well in your
Someone had
favor.
dinner here a few hours ago.
How can you even tell? I know you've got the greatest deductive mind in history, fictional or non-fictional, but still.
Water is always useful.
How do you know it's water in there? Water flask. What? I'm assuming those are matches. Yes. Oh, good. Why didn't you just keep the box of matches from earlier, though? That's the question. Know about that. That looks like there's a room behind. Oh, there. A stick. I was really hoping it was a lead pipe. Just because the connection between that and Cluedo. Did you know there's actually a BBC Sherlock version of Cluedo? It's Clue or Cluedo, depending on, you know, where in the world you're from. Okay. Let's take a look around.
This sand is not coming from that room. There's something behind this wall.
Actually, yeah, that does look kind of obvious. I want to explore the room first a little bit more, if that's okay with you guys. If you guys want me to press on and just, you know, charge whatever's coming for me right here and now, let me know. You know, warp space and time, tell me. Tell me. I'm expecting a booming voice. No, there's no booming voice coming out of nowhere, so therefore, you guys want me to explore a bit more. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement with that. There's something... I was aiming for that shadow, but, you know, take the bottle as well. A bottle of Spain Vine. Spain Vine? Are we sure that's correct, game developers? You mean Spanish wine? Unless it is actually... There's a Spanish wine called Spain Vine. But I don't think so. That sounds odd. Hold on. I just realized.
Something to open it.
Let's try the stick.
I need something to open it.
Yeah, I realized we hadn't actually opened that just yet, which means there's... Okay. Logic dictates that it is not in this room, the thing that we are looking for. Just because anytime you need to open something in this game, you're gonna find the clue or the key in another room. That's how it's worked so far. Ooh, we got very close. We're picking up another wine. And Sherlock, what are you doing? You're just grabbing all the wine you can? We've got... Oh, hold on, let's put the stick down. Bottle of Bourguignon? I think it's pronounced Bourguignon. I don't know, I'm not much of a wine person. Parents are. And Touraine. I've never heard of that before, so I am making up pronunciations as I go. Okay, so we have 3 bottles of wine. Ooh, hang on. Does it have to do this wine rack? Let's take a bottle out, see what it does. Any ooh? No, we're just picking up another bottle. Okay. And this one is an empty bottle. It looked like a bottle of vodka there for a second. Let's put all of those next to each other just to satisfy my minor, acute case of OCD. Any kind of standout. Ooh, over there. Come on. Also looks like there's a key on the ground. Well, it looks like there's something on the ground. My hopeful mind is just saying, hey, I hope it's a key. I can't actually move. There we go. So we're looking for stands which have the labels facing outwards. That's what I've noticed here. Apart from the one on there, because that didn't have any significance to it, I was just... no, that's to move forward. But that
Lord
looks like we
Montcalm
can...
had good taste. Look, there's some gin hidden behind these bottles. Interesting. The bottom seems to be made to fit to circular objects.
Okay, so therefore we need the bottles. You just cleared all of those out, and I don't know what's happened with the bottles. I'm assuming Sherlock has drunk them all for some weird reason. That's the only logical conclusion. Okay. Clearly it's not the... oh, that is not what I wanted to press. It's not the gin. So it's gotta be the other bottles. I've just realized that says bouteille. A bouteille of liqueur. No. Empty bottle, perhaps? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Bottle of terrain. Spain wine. Spain vine. Sorry, I correct myself. Spain vine. Bourguignon. Nothing. Nothing is happening. Okay, so... I don't entirely know what I need to do. What if I... can I fill this up? Water flask, or if I empty one of these bottles? Little bit confused right now. Let's hear what Sherlock has to say again, because I've already forgotten. Nope. Nope. No more hints from this side of the computer screen. Huh. Alright. Let's take a look at this door real quick, because I have a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to open it until I solve that puzzle. Yep. Yep, I need to solve that puzzle first. Darn! Is there any bottles on here? Is the question... Well, that's fantastic. I am trapped. I am trapped in this room because I can't go that way, because there's a mummy, zombie, something that clearly wants to murder me. Actually, no. It didn't want to murder me earlier. Maybe it just likes keeping me in creepy rooms and watching me squirm. What happens if I take one of these bottles and try and put it in the wrong place? Nothing happens. And... candle holders, right?
I wonder who lit that candle.
The person who ate the food, I would assume. I also caught the glimpse of a magnifying glass. Oh, it's just there. I am very confused right now. Very, very confused. I need to do something with this. We can check his notes. Notes. Who lit the candle? Interesting. The bottom seems to be made to fit to circular objects. I mean, I see these little round indents at the back, and that's me assuming that's where bottles go. But I can't tell. What if I just, you know, burn the place down? Burn it all down. It'll kill Sherlock, but that's fine, it's a game over. It'll kill the zombie too. The mummy, I should say. It'll kill the mummy too, and you know what? That fixes the problem. Ooh, that is a lead pipe. Nope, that is a hammer. You know what? We can still use it to hit the mummy. That's okay. That's all I needed. No. Okay. Can we use it to break any of these? Perhaps to break some of these barrels. I'm also keeping my eye out on that cartoon effect. You know the one I'm talking about. The cartoon effect that we talked about in episode... right at the end of episode 3, when I was discussing the lion's head. I was right about the lion's head, by the way. That totally wasn't meant to be there. I kind of forgot about that fact and just assumed that it was my eyes playing tricks on me. Or me being really weird. Can we open any of these at all? Look up. Nothing up there. How about if we use a hammer on the...
Bingo.
Here.
It is echoing. There is a room behind. How can I open this wall?
Really, Sherlock?
Bingo. It is echoing. There is a room behind.
You
How
needed
can
a
I
hammer?
open this wall.
Okay, now what happens if we use the bottles? Nothing. Darn. Ooh. Something attaches to the stick. Clearly I gotta do something with that stick. Okay, that's good to know for future reference, so long as I remember it. I don't even know why I was trying to see if I could fill the bottle with the stick. For no apparent reason, it's just my delusional brain going, hey, why don't you try this thing? Hey, why don't you try this thing? If I listen to that part of my brain constantly, then... I don't know, this would be a very chaotic life I'd have. There's gotta be more to it. Alright, I think we're also out of time. It's hard to tell because I have to factor in that little bit where I cut out, or maybe, actually I might time-lapse it, where I solved the puzzle, and I don't remember when I started, and I don't exactly remember when I finished. But I think we are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit stuck right now. No need to worry about that. Actually, hold on. I want to see if Sherlock says anything when I try to open
No,
this
I
door.
cannot go out.
Is it locked, or do you know there's a mummy behind you and you're just chicken, like me? Okay, fine, Sherlock, you're not chicken. Fine, I'm sorry to offend you like that. Maybe there's some more bottles that I'm forgetting about. Ooh, I thought I saw a little symbol. No luck. I'm definitely missing something in here, because there's only one room to explore. So, if you guys have any suggestions on how I get Sherlock out of this room, feel free to actually, shoot a message down in the comments, because I don't want to look up answers. I'd rather have you guys kind of, suggest things, and then I'll try them in the episode, and if it doesn't work, then I will look up the answer. So, if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye!